Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here for the Great American Race. Yes, so it's time for the Daytona 500. Of course, we did the LA Clash a couple of weeks ago. If you missed out on that video, I would highly recommend going back and check it. Well, I say I highly recommend going back and checking it out. It was carnage from LA Coliseum. But today they were back on a proper race circuit. Of course, Daytona for the 500-mile Great American Race. Of course, last year here, we did actually race in this one as well, and we ended up finishing P2 after some late race controversy, and then I got wrecked on the final lap by a guy that would have easily beaten me had he not run out of fuel as the winner, won by basically an entire lap. It was kind of carnage, so fingers crossed this year we can have a good run at it once more. This time around with the number 1 car in split, so yeah, that's going to make things very interesting. But yeah, of course, jumping into qualifying first of all then, the next gen cars feel very slow as a package around here, so I'm really tempted just to try and save up and utilise both my qualifying laps just to try and build, this first qualifying lap just to try and build up momentum in the car. But that is going to be much easier said than done. Of course, very pointy, these new cars. You know, they feel sort of a lot more circuit ready, but on the ovals, yeah, they're a little bit slow. 190 odd was sort of what I was topping out at best in free practice. But of course, pack racing going to make this a whole lot more interesting. But yeah, I'm going to try and sacrifice this first qualifying lap. I think the key really at Daytona is, of course, just to try and hang around at the front, especially in these lower split races. 1.7k SOF for this one here today. Yeah, round in the final corner then. Going to try and give ourselves the best run to the line, 176 miles an hour. Let's just concentrate for this qualifying lap.
P8, you've just done a 51.2.
Of course, yeah, trying to scrub off as little speed as possible, but also trying to make the track as short as possible here at Daytona. Pretty good T1. I'm just hoping that little extra half a mile an hour, anything like that, can make the difference around a track like this. Yeah, car feels pretty stable, though, through the corners, so we just got to make sure we keep it as close to the yellow line as we possibly can. Pretty nice and tidy through turn 3 and turn 4. Back up towards start-finish line then. Where is it going to be? The end of qualifying. It's gonna be a 50.5. Oh, so not quite where I wanted to be. P8 at the very best then there. Less than half tenth away from fastest. So we weren't far away there, but yeah, not quite where I wanted to be for the start of this race. But we can make it work from here. P8 is certainly not the lowest down. I'm sure anyone's won this great race. Yeah, let's dive in then here to the Daytona 500. Right, well, about to go green then, here at the Daytona 500 for the formation lap. Fingers crossed we can just keep it clean and tidy. 200 laps around Daytona here today. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect from this. It's actually the only chance I'm going to get as well to do Daytona this year. Won't have any other chances, unfortunately. But yeah, so fingers crossed, I just want to try and hover around towards the front of this one and see where we can go. Weirdly, I couldn't seem to set up the H pattern, so I don't know if the next gen cars have changed that up. I'd be very surprised if they had. But yeah, I wasn't too sure about that one. As yeah, we're starting P10 for this, but it looks like already might gain a couple of places unless front runners aren't rendered in for some reason, because I can only see, what, 9 cars? Oh no, go on the inside, isn't it? I can't do... No, we're on row... Why are we the 4th car on this row? Have we been bumped up? I don't really know what's going on for the start of this. It's reassuring, isn't it? Yeah, because there's definitely only, 7 cars in front of me, so no idea how that's worked out, but we're not going to complain. But yeah, going to probably go with a 2nd gear start, I think, for the start of this. And yeah, just fingers crossed if we can get sort of lap 100 before any sort of proper carnage kicks off. That'll be rather good. Obviously, LA Coliseum was just carnage. It was just caution after caution after caution. So, fingers crossed today we can have sort of a proper run at it. Would be rather nice. But rounding the infamous turn 3 and 4 banking. Let's get ready then. 200 laps, 500 miles here from Daytona. If you aren't already, get yourself subscribed. This is hopefully going to be a bit of a wild ride here as well. We've had good luck at Daytona so far this year, of course, winning the Raw. I think we might actually start with a third. Do we want to go second? No, we need second gear for the launch, definitely. We've got enough revs in it. Let's go green then here from Daytona. We've got a good view of the leader.
Go, go, go.
Can't obviously jump before the line. And it is green flag racing.
He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Try the high side early on then, give us a little bit of wiggle room.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
I think we'll slot in. Ugh, no we won't. No, we're...
Still there. Hold your line.
Want to try and get to the inside there, as someone's gone down the apron, I think.
Clear low.
No idea what was going on there, but now we've got an avenue to the inside.
Good start.
Yeah, I think we're trying to sit down here for a couple of laps, just ease into it. Sort of see what the top speed's like. 190 miles an hour, like I said. It's about where we expect it to be.
Still there, E7. He's still there. You're clear outside.
Yeah, the number 4 just can't get back to the inside column. Everyone tends to hold the inside, especially in these fixed races.
Yellow. Safety car's coming out.
Why already? Why is this guy giving me a 1x as well? Or a 0x even? How are people wrecking on lap 1? I don't understand that, but yeah, obviously we're going to be... I'm going to give you guys a full edit of the race, and then also obviously cautions removed, like I did back at Las Vegas. So, sorry, at LA even. But yeah, not too sure how we've managed that already on just lap 2. But yeah, let's get ready to go racing once more then, I suppose. Not a fan of the NASCAR safety car rules. If he's on and come past the blue cones in my eyes, he shouldn't be allowed to have the position, but hey ho. It'll all eventually work itself out. No idea what the 5's doing. Like the Golf livery though. I did consider downloading that, but I thought no, we'll change it up. Gotta try and obviously save fuel as well. You never know how useful that could be later on in the day. 4th gear. Obviously I haven't got the clutch mapped, but that's alright. But yeah, interesting little start then, I suppose. Right, well, about to go green then here once more. At Daytona, 5 laps down, 195 to go. If it's going to be cautions like this every few laps... I remember last year when I did this, the Wednesday night races tended to be okay, which is what I'm really going to try and do pretty much exclusively this year. Saturday morning ones I used to do were horrendous for cautions. But I'm hoping, sort of just that one weird wreck you get at the start of a race, perhaps. I'd have seen a couple of people disconnect, so it looks like it wasn't just sort of one guy going slowly and iRacing got confused. So yeah, let's get ready to go green then once more. Start on the outside of row 3 this time. We've got a good view of the 29 once more.
Green,
and he has gone. Trying to get it shifted up nicely.
P6.
Trying to get a run on the golf cart. No, I think we're going to get hung out to dry on the high side again. Oh, we're the only one up here. No, we got to slot in.
He's still there.
Oh, we're not going to be able to.
Carlo.
That's a rip.
Still there.
It's fine though.
He's still
one guy trying to work with us.
He's now in the lead. Still there.
Just side drafting these things ain't bad. Look at this.
Still there. Car inside. Still there. Inside. Car inside. Still there.
Trying to just work out what the car's
Still
like.
there.
Oh no, I don't want to go 3 wide.
Hold your line.
Hold it. Hold it, 15.
Still there.
He's had no speed at the final corner.
8th place.
I don't want to make it 3 wide this early.
50.9. He's still there. Clear inside. Car low.
A lot of people are trying to make moves
Hold your
though.
line. Hold your line. He's still there.
Try and work with him if we can.
Still there. Still there.
down their straights here. We've got such overspeed on the guys on the low side, but get to the corners, and then of course just the further radius and not much slipstream makes it near impossible, and I don't want to fancy bump drafting this early on an oval. It's fine down the straights, the front end of these things pretty square, but... You can see pace is still coming in there.
Just done a 48.2. That's your fastest lap today. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Give it a push.
Hold your line. Still there.
Just trying to see what the bump's like.
Still there.
Got one from behind as well.
Still there.
Yeah, just got nothing through the
Still
corners.
there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ugh, where are we going?
Hold your line. 6th place. Fastest lap for Hicks, 47.6. The guy behind has just done a 48.0. Still there. Still there.
It's just amazing how much these things sort of move around in the road.
Car down low. Still there.
Try it again.
Still there. Still there.
I mean, around a lap though, we can hang pretty well with these guys.
Hold your line.
It was constantly outside of the number 4.
Still there. Still
I
there.
don't want to go 3 wide.
Still there. He's still
That's
there.
15, yeah, just struggling to get the run off the corners.
Still there. He's still there.
Well, I'm not doing great at the moment. I'm a bit all over the road, being a little bit unpredictable, which I'm not happy with myself with.
Still
Just
there.
got to try and hold smoother lines, but yeah, everyone's struggling just a little bit. You know, new cars,
Still there.
everything like that certainly does make it a bit more difficult.
Hold your line.
What's this guy doing? Come on.
Clear
I
inside.
want to give him a bump then, but
Inside.
not going to happen. Oh, behind certainly did though. Don't look for it.
Still there. Clear low.
I think we just got to try and slot in at some point. That time's got to be now. Sorry, 15.
Got car high. Car in front is Shepherd.
Ugh.
Still there.
You weren't happy with me? Oh, one's gone. There we go,
Line.
caution.
Yellow flag. Safety car is out.
No idea what happened there behind us, but he just got turned. So yeah, the 15 doored me. Luckily 0x again. Yeah, guy behind just got sent to the shadow realm, I think it's safe to say. Oh, we were ahead of the 15 though, so we're going to be on the inside then for the next restart, which is good. Something a bit different, I suppose. You know, we sort of need to practice either side. Definitely not worth refueling yet though. Still got a lot of fuel left in the tank. Obviously, yeah, don't really... I mean, we shouldn't have to use 7 sets of tyres tonight unless we just sort of have loads left towards the end. But, yeah, we'll wait and see. Right, well, about to go green once more then, here from Daytona, as we're about to kick on to lap 15. Fingers crossed now we can actually... I want to sort of get to, like, lap 50, lap 100.
We're going green.
Sort of getting right into the nitty-gritty of the race. You know, we sort of just need a few more laps just to learn the car, and we need to do that when it's clean green track running, you know, not taking many big risks, hoping everyone around us is kind of on the same wavelength as well. But yeah, that often can be more difficult than you'd think on iRacing, especially in these lower iRacing events. Perhaps I just need to grind out more oval stuff sort of behind the scenes. But about to go green then once more, this time round from the inside.
Green
Let's
flag.
do it
Clear
again.
outside.
There we go. Oh, as immediately the 11 thinks about it.
Car outside.
Oh, we've got nowhere to go. I was actually going to go I then, but didn't realise 34 was there.
Still there.
Honestly, I'm tempted to go with them up top. Seems like they've got a lot more sport, but we may as well see what it's like down the bottom. Oh, a lot of Constantina in up. Well, think about the tyres, think about the fuel.
Got a car outside. He's still there.
Let's see the run the high side get
Car
off the
outside.
corners. Ugh. What is the Valvoline car doing? Just want to give him a little bit of room. should we gain? These things are slipstreaming. Fair play, yeah, these, I think they've got a bigger overrun than you used to on the old gen cars. I think where they're so aerodynamic.
Position. That lap time was 52.3 car low.
Whoa! 14th sending it in there. Didn't think there was a car's width on the inside, but okay.
They're inside.
Fair play. 14 means business, I suppose.
Car low. He's still there.
9400 RPM, the V8 motor screaming.
Still there. Still there.
I know a lot of my normal subscribers aren't a fan of NASCAR, but you've got to appreciate the engineering on these things still.
He's still there. V12. Fastest lap for Clement, 47.3. The leader has just done 47.5. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear low. Car low.
Oh, I really wanted to slot in them, but wasn't going to happen.
Clear low. But car low.
Oh, look at the sneaking around.
Still there. Still there.
Whoa.
Still
Someone
there.
suddenly appear in your
Still there.
mirror.
Still there.
Or on your door even, I should say.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Whoa.
Clear low. Inside. You're in the middle. Safety car's coming out. Yellow flag.
Oh, that's not good. A lot of cars gone. We had a couple of hits there, but I don't know how bad they were. They're even wrecking now still. People just getting super aggressive so early on. We get past the 35, but yeah, we're going to have to pit to see what the damage is like. I'm hoping... We did only have sort of the one hit there. I did really trying to avoid cars through the rest of it. Oh, they're struggling to rev though. Yeah, we're going to have to try and get a load of aero fixed. That's so frustrating. Nowhere for us to go. That situation. I mean, it's still pulling. We get it sort of back up to... Yeah, it's struggling though once you get to about 8,500. So I need to pray the team can do something with that. Just getting to about 165, and normally, yeah, we're about 10 miles an hour down. Oh, it's still picking up a little bit. 66, 167. Yeah, definitely has got a bit of damage, but 168. Oh, it's getting there. It's not race ending, but it's not perfect. We'll box in, and we'll see what it's like. Yeah, so we are going to box then, see what the damage is on the car. A couple of other guys in as well.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 97.
Of course, yeah, we're right down the far end. A lot of cars wrecked from that one though. Rather early to have such a big incident here at Daytona, but hey ho. Oh, there's our box. Not as far down the end as I thought. Oh, we're too far forward. That's fine though. 8 minutes required. What's that? That's going to be about 4 laps. It's not completely race ending. We're just going to have to take it all. Oh, that's gutting. I mean, we're going to need a lot of lucky dogs throughout the rest of the afternoon there. That is difficult. Whether we just sort of take a few minutes now and a few minutes later on at the next caution, I don't know. But that is so frustrating. I think we're just going to have to take the hit now and pray that the car's still got pace in it and that we can try and claw these laps back. Right, well, 20 seconds left of the optionals then. We've been sat in the pits for nearly 10 minutes. Of course, this is now when, obviously, it went green flag racing once, and then there's just been no cautions since then, so absolutely love that. But, I mean, yeah, we've basically just got to go back out there, try and save some sort of iRating, I think, from this race at the moment. You know, there will be wrecks later on. I think we're going to be about 11, 12 laps down at the moment, which isn't particularly great, but if the car's still got some pace in it... Oh, there we go.
The oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Right, well, I mean, we've already caused a bit of a pain for the cars around us, but we have got a pace safety car. I think we were ahead of a few people. Hopefully we'll claw back one lap on these guys, and then, yeah, we'll be able to sort of pace, see what the car is like. Right, well, there we go then. So we've got some clear running. And, yeah, so we've got to try and catch the 30 car then. Yeah, I mean, if the car can hang on in there, which it might just be able to, it does need to still be revving, then we may as well just soldier on. I think, yeah, we're 9, 10 laps down, maybe 11, I want to say. But, you know, we're basically going to have to go long every stint and try and just claw back laps where we can. I don't think we're going to get lucky dogs anytime soon. There's a lot of cars, a lot of laps down as well. Engine temps seem to be alright though, which I suppose is a good thing. But yeah, we've basically just got to try and claw laps back wherever we get a chance, to be honest. Which might not be particularly easy, but we just got to keep at it, I suppose, and see how many places we can try to reclaim. So yeah, I think crew chief reckons, or race lab, sorry, reckons we're 9 laps down.
Get ready.
So we'll wait and see as to what happens, but I mean, we have still got a race with Sergio at the moment, which I suppose is quite funny, the fact we're both multiple laps down, but not out. Like I said, we've still got a fairly fast race car, it feels like. I think we can still hang with other cars, so really that is, you know, half the battle here at Daytona. But, you know, if we can claw back laps later on, I think at the moment we've just got to try and sort of stick at it. And we're only about 35 laps in.
Green flag, we're racing.
As it is green flag racing once more. Let's see, yeah, if we can match these guys. Not the best restart in the world, but we'll see what it's like in the slipstream.
Clear outside.
Yeah, I mean, there's some very slow cars around us, but move to the high side then.
Car inside. He's still there. He's still there.
Yeah, I think we've definitely still got a car quick enough for this.
Still there. Car high. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Guess we'll accidentally go 3 wide.
Clear all round. Car low.
May as well just start sending it.
Still there. Still
Did
there.
he just upshift? Was he in 3rd?
Inside's clear.
That can't be right. Yeah, but I mean, basically for us now, as much as I don't want it to happen, I think we just need a lot of cautions. When we're not in the slipstream, we are struggling,
26.
definitely, for momentum. As, yeah, we have gained back 1 place off Sergio. But yeah, we basically just need a lot of wrecks, a lot of cautions to try and pick up places. But there are still a lot of cars that were in front of us that have effectively retired, if you will, from the race. But can we hang on to the guys in front? Seems like we're sort of trying just to hang on. Let me say properly nestle with them, otherwise we could very easily lose them very quickly. We haven't got a particularly brilliant race car then, but yeah, I mean, look at this. Slower traffic's not going to make this race any easier. As, of course, I see slower traffic and immediately think, right, let's go to the high side.
Inside. He's still there.
Yeah, so we have got the pace to try and stick with the group then. Stick with them is one thing though, being able to get any sort of run on people late on in the day, I mean, it's probably not going to be important for us now, but yeah.
Still there. Clear inside. Car down low. Still there. Clear low.
The thing is, I suppose, we can't really get the momentum to bump our people all too well.
The gap to Duarte behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. No car outside. Clear high.
I mean, this just screams another wreck soon. People a bit all over the road. Whoa. Well, that guy's on the high side, starting to make runs work a bit more. Leader's been able to sneak down. Whoa.
Carlo. He's still there.
Yeah, so still definitely a lot of wounded cars then.
Clear inside.
There's not many on the lead lap actually looking at it. Yeah, we've kind of formed into 2 packs as well. I'm trying to hang on with all the front runners.
Got car high. Clear outside.
I think still though the aim is just try and rack up laps.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Could just start dumping people to try and get lucky dogs, but not quite, I think, the strategy we probably want to incorporate today. Could do, but probably shouldn't. Won't, hopefully. Although I said that, oh my lord. Why is that guy still continuing? He's laps behind me. Fair play to him, dedicated, I suppose. Oh, that might be the loss of speed, though, that we don't need. Fastest lap was a 46.8. It's not bad going. Come on, we can't lose out to these guys now. Don't want to drop back to that other pack.
Safety car deployed.
Oh, there we go. Safety car out. Again, we can't pit. We've just got to hang on out here until basically the fuel's dry every time. Otherwise, we're just going to lose places. Oh, sorry, we're not going to get any chance to gain laps back. But yeah, so we're now ahead of Sergio, I suppose. But of course, now we're going to get shuffled back to the rear of the field again when the safety car comes back in, unless, of course, everyone in front of me pits, which I doubt. Right, well, about to go green once more then. Seems like the top 21 cars, I think, are still on the lead lap at the moment, but that could be very, very wrong. So yeah, not too many of us that are laps down, but I'm not even sure we're trying to, like, close up to anyone that's laps down at the moment. Why? Are people not in the right order, or what? Should just be instant disqualifications, IMO. But yeah, I mean, it's not even like at Daytona you can try and rely on people getting 25Xs either, because of course you're only really going to get 1 4X around here, or 2 perhaps, generally in a race. Obviously we've already had 1 4X that could have been game over, but somehow wasn't. I had to look back at the crash actually, to be honest. Yeah, it was bigger than I thought it would be. But anyway, this time around it's going to be 1 to go then. How many laps left are there actually for the lead? It's 159. So yeah, they've just gone on to lap 42 then. So yeah, we're 9 laps down still at the moment. And unless we see, yeah, a lot of cars in front of us get lucky dogs, we're going to struggle to claw all of those back. But yeah, like I said, all we can really hope for, to be honest, is yeah, the people wreck out and we can just pick up the pieces as people give up. But yeah, it's going to be a long Daytona ahead of us, unless we get some sort of miracle later on. I don't think we're certainly never going to be back in contention to win this thing, but if we could just try and claw, but if we could get neutral iRacing, to be honest, that would probably be a pretty good turnout for the books after the start of this one. Like I said, I look back at the crash, just got unlucky, wrong place at the wrong time. People trying to be far too aggressive 20 laps in, and yeah, there was just nowhere for us to go in those sorts of situations. Yeah, I'm a bit confused, like, for example, Javier and Christopher. They're apparently in the pits, but I don't know, because I mean, they've apparently been in the pits for ages, so unless we're clawing, unless we're literally going to unlap ourselves from them pretty soon,
Heads up.
I'll be able to do a lot with it, because, I mean, we've done, what, just 13 laps of running there fairly clean, and it didn't seem like we had any cautions. But yeah, a lot of the dangerous people tend to get wrecked out early on. We've got still quite a few guys with damage. But yeah, about to go green then once more. Let's just try and keep our head down, focus. Still a long old day, but yeah, I think we gotta just sort of shelter expectations. And of course, nowhere for us to go on the restart. And we're going to lose a little bit to the guys in front. We've just got to try and hang on. You can see all the guys with no front bumpers behind us. Are all just going to drop away immediately. So, I mean, we can try and gain laps back on them, I suppose, if they're all just going to fall away. No idea where they've all gone now, to be honest. But, yeah, we need a couple of big ones. Try and take some spots. But it seems like, yeah, I've got the pace to hang. that horrible thing now where you're like, do I just want laps to get racked up? There's someone up the road in the wall. Oh! Talk about the big one.
Safety car out.
There we go. That's another couple with big damage. And apparently they're just going to continue wrecking. Why not, eh? We'll go over here then, I suppose. 5 gears? When did these things have 5 gears? Have I not been changing up when I could have been? Well, that's definitely taken a few more cars out of it. But, yeah. Might be able to get 1 lap back, but might see, yeah, a few more cars out, which I guess is alright. People not happy with each other, though, making enemies. Perhaps this is where the wrecks start hitting off a bit more. I can't believe this thing's got 5 gears. How did I not know this? And is it much quicker? Come on. Need to get on with it, Mario.
Be ready, we're going green.
Right, well, about to go green once more then. Almost a quarter of the way into the race by the looks of it. But, yeah, I mean, a couple more big wrecks, though, has meant that we've seen a couple more drivers drop out, so there might be a few more places to be had over the next 10 laps or so. But I think, yeah, this is what we've got to wait on, a race of attrition. About to go green once more. Yeah, we just got to try and watch the big ones.
Green, let's go.
Someone's got a black flag, no idea how. I mean, the 5th gear here is basically like an Indy car, 5th or 6th. Just literally for a couple of hundred extra RPM.
Clear high.
I'm loving that guy's Toys R Us fake sponsorship on the back. That's quite funny. I mean, he's just all running meme sponsors apparently.
Still there. Still there.
Is 8th gear worth it? No, in a word.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. P25. He's still there.
We're definitely not P25 yet.
Clear outside.
Love when crew chief just brilliantly lies.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
It's a bit more of a bump than I planned on giving, but hey ho. Might go high, but not convinced of it at the moment. Well, this guy's a bit all over the place. Oh, they're dooring each other.
Still there. Still there. That was at 48.3. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Got more slow traffic there. He's laps behind us. It's not helpful.
Clear outside. Got a car outside. Clear outside.
I mean, despite being so many laps down, the thought of still inches away from race-ending carnage never gets quite so boring. P26 now though, so we are trickling our way back up. We'll get the 15 over hand. No, we won't. They're going to start dooring each other again. Not sure which one of these guys I trust less. I'll try and get a run on them, make it 3 wide.
Outside.
We'll give the 33 a bump.
Hold your line.
Try and see if... Oh, we can't even...
Still there.
Oh!
Car outside.
That was a 4X! Oh, it's because he bumped him, didn't he? He just took him out.
Still there.
And now we're not going to have the speed to catch up to the top 4. Come on! Go! These guys aren't quick enough either to work with, I don't think. Yeah, we're just going to drop back now. Could be settling in for a long haul in this race then if groups are going to divvy up like this. And look at the way we're just dropping speed. Push me!
Behind is now 2.0 seconds.
So we now just got 3 of us then, kind of together.
The lap time was at 50.2.
Oh, don't go for it. Yes, we ran about 2 seconds slower that lap then. Yeah, perhaps we really are now in for the long haul. Definitely going to pick up a couple more spots though, thanks to those cars that wrecked. What on earth are they doing up there?
Behind is increasing. It's now 3.3.
We're still pulling away from the guy we're actually battling with. Because yeah, it looks like Javier's now jumped for those 2, so give it another lap, we'll be up another 2 spots, back into 24th.
Clear high.
I think this guy just started pushing me a bit. There we go.
Car low. Clear inside.
They keep the steering super smooth when someone's doing that. There we go, P24 then. Oh, here's Javier. Oh, his engine's gone. Someone's engine's gone.
Got a car outside. Still there.
It's not what you want.
Clear high.
It's going to be another position for us then. Yeah, I think we're now battling Javier on the road. Just can't even get the run on this guy.
Behind is now 3.8 seconds.
Yeah, we can try and bring Javier into our group, that would be good. I seem to be able to get the run on this guy at exactly the wrong points.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. You're reeling Monaco. The gap is now 2.7 seconds. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
This isn't really helping either of us, I'll be honest, mate.
Still there. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear outside.
Oh!
Car down low. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside. Clear all around.
Apologies, Dale. Was not planning on trying to spin you there, mate. Seems like we haven't actually got particularly slow race cars though at the moment, which is good. We're a bit slow in the front group, but not bad.
P23.
We're just learning to sort of push each other as well, which is really, really important, not only for today, but for the rest of the season. Has that guy put a fresh engine in?
Latte is gaining on you. The gap's now. Car outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
Thanks?
You're reeling.
Yeah, that might be us out of it.
The gap is 0.8.
We went to the inside and he just kind of decided no. I mean, I was trying to turn it off the wall as best as possible without spinning it, but yeah, that might well be our day done and dusted. No caution as well for that, of course. Yeah, but I think that might be our day done, and people are just going to do that down the straights. See how much the repairs are. Oh, only 40 seconds worth, but if they can't fix the aero, not really going to be able to do a lot. Yeah, we'll see what the top end speed's like. Oh, I've gone.
There's traffic behind.
Oh, we'll see. But yeah, really not too sure what Dale was trying to do there. We made it very clear we were on the inside and he just kept forcing us.
Outside.
Doesn't look like they've been able to sort out the front quarter. That's now where laps down again. It's not revving badly still. It just puts another lap down though, which we just don't need.
Safety car's out.
Oh, of course, now we get a safety car. Of course we do now. But there's some more wrecked cars then, I suppose. What is this race turning into? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, that's gutting. If he's still there next lap, I'll give him a push. That guy's going backwards? What on earth is going on in this race? Yeah, if that guy's still there next lap round, I'll give him a little bit of a helping hand. It's not how you want to see someone end up out of this race. Oh no. Oh, there we go, he's sorted. That's what you like to see. Despite, yeah, high stakes, high tension, everything like that. People still willing to give each other a helping hand. No one wants to DNF from a race like this in an instant like that. It'd be nice if they gave us 10 laps back, but I don't think that's going to happen. What position is car 30 in there? Looks like a load more into the pits. Where's the 2? Oh, leader's in as well, which I suppose. Oh no, because safety car's too far gone in it. No idea where the 2 is. Ah, there he is. I think if Dale's going to try shenanigans again, though, I'm more than happy to wreck his ass. If he's just going to do that to me. Making enemies.
Be ready, we're going green.
Right, well, about to go green then once more. We're about 1/3 race distance now, as Dale now in the lead. So we'll wait and see what happens over the next couple of laps. I think, yeah, a bit of a reshuffle. Some slower cars at the front might make things spicy. And again, people might just sort themselves out. But, yeah, let's just wait and see. More and more cars wrecking out slowly but surely. Fingers crossed is going to give us more places. That's all we're here for. Just trying to play the long game.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, we'd accidentally judged that really well. We're not going to be able to do anything with it again.
Car low.
There's so many slow cars in this now. There's already a lot of battered race cars.
The driver in front of us has got car high. Still there. Still there.
Again, this little Mustang's not hanging on badly.
Still there. Clear car high. Clear outside.
8 should have gone then. We would have followed him.
Clear car outside.
Now he's gone and I can't.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
Thought I had a wreck behind us, but apparently not. If we can try and get to the front, that'd be good.
Inside.
Try and claw back a lap. Look at this, we haven't got a slow race car.
Clear low. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
See
Still
what the
there.
Valvoline car's got to give.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
A little bit more movement coming in. We just need like the 28 or the 3 to try and work with us up here. I'm trying to help the 8 as best as possible, but it's just not happening. We're just lacking that extra mile an hour or so.
Still there.
Might be able to give him a bit of a push off here though.
Hold your line. Hold your
There we
line.
go, look at that.
Clear low.
Let's go. See some more wrecks though? I don't think so yet. Still a couple of quick cars. This guy's still just trying to hang around. On the racing line apparently, but hey ho. Yeah, seeing a lot more cars going slowly though around the track. Gives me a little bit of hope that there might be some places to be out. I mean, this is the problem. You just get all over the back of Brian and then can't even get to his rear bumper. Just losing steam there.
P21. The lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Inside's clear.
Yeah, at the moment though, just trying to hang on. That's all we can do. Amazed at how well this thing's held up so far, to be honest.
Clear low. 22nd place.
Definitely not 22nd.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Over 1/3 distance at least. But at that rate, it would take us 4 hours to complete this. I mean, every lap we just get a little bit more of a run. It's not intending on trying to do anything there. We just moved a little bit higher than I was expecting. How few we got left? 20 laps.
P23.
Oh, here we go. Here's Olivier. Might be a pass for position.
We're reeling this car in. The gap's now 5.7 seconds. Car low. Clear inside.
Oh.
Car low. Clear low. Car outside. Clear high.
Trying to do anything. Should be P23 now at least.
P22. That was 49.3.
Only minus 26 I rating. Look at that. Almost makes it seem worth it.
Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. car is right aim. You've just done a 48.9.
We're closing in on Javier as well. He's trying to get back past Brian though at some point, see if we can try and gain a lap. Ooh. Dale's gone. No idea what's happened to him. Karma. We are definitely taking time out of Moreno. Not sure if he's just by himself or... He doesn't seem to be losing hideous amounts of time, but he's definitely losing a fair old chunk. I think, yeah, a lot of these guys might only be a lap or two ahead of us now. I mean, you look at someone like Sylvian there. Surely if he's got that sort of pace all day, we're going to be able to gain. Hayden and Sergio swapping places. So it looks like Javier has got some draft, but it's not much.
Your last lap time was at 48.4.
There we go, P22. Minus 20 iRacing, so we're going to need about P18, P19 then to break even. Look at the way he gains when I've lost the... when he's got the toe. Ah!
You're in the middle. Clear all out.
That got a bit scary. Lead in the 500 and you go down the middle of two lap cars. Brian's built different, people. What can I say? If that move doesn't win in the race, I don't know what will.
P19. Safety car's coming out.
Ah. Another safety car then. Oh, we're not even going to gain the lap back on Brian unless he boxes, which I'm hoping he does. I think what we got to do, yeah, is let him box, try and gain a lap, and then pit for less fuel. Yeah, back into P21 though, so we are slowly but slowly trickling our way back up to where we should be. Yeah, P18 is going to be neutral I rating here, which I think is certainly not out of the realms of possibility. Please pit. Oh, Brian! Come on, man. Oh, no, it's closed still. We'll let him off. Already an hour and a half in and we're not even halfway there yet. It's going to be a long old Daytona. Unless we can sort of rack up a lot more laps that are caution free. I mean, that was a good sort of 20 odd laps, I think. Is the number 8 coming in? Please say he is. We're going to pretend to follow him. But no, we won't.
Watch your speed. The leader, Hicks, is pitting.
Right, can we jump the pace car? What position is car 35 in? How many cars are a lap down? I think it's most of the field now, I think. Hopefully they'll let us move ahead of the pace car, otherwise, yeah, we are just pretty screwed. P8! There were 7 cars on the lead lap. That's rather sad. Right, well, pace car's in at the end of this one, but we got to try and close back up the lap. It looks like we might have a couple of people to battle with. Looks like Christopher and Sergio are on the same lap as me now, so... Come on, go! We've got to try and catch up again. If we can time it well, that'd be nice, but I don't think we're going to with the way these two are going round. Alright, we're half a lap ahead after a lap, so we are definitely gaining.
Get ready, safety car's coming in.
Safety car's coming in. Let's just drop back slightly. Oh, Javi is gone. Perhaps that was a mistake.
Green flag.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake. I mean, we're still going to close in, but not by much. We are still gaining. Just wait and see. It's going to get a little bit complicated. No, we're not going to close in enough.
You're reeling Norris in. The gap's now 4.2.
Unless they all split up again. We're just kind of sat trundling at the moment. We are closing in a bit more on some of them. But yeah, it seems like it's just the stragglers at the back.
Carlo. They're inside.
Oh, another one into the pits. Not too sure why. Here we go then. Here's Christopher though. I'll be able to have him this lap. Yeah, of course. I think Dale's still out of it. I mean, these two are just wrecked, aren't they?
Got Carlo. Still there. Clear low. Got car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to hang with these guys. Right, well, we have clawed a 1 lap back then. One lap clawed back, 9 more laps to go.
The gap to Norris behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. P19.
Yeah, there we go, back P19. And there, of course, Sergio's on the same lap as me. But of course, yeah, if we go long again, we're going to have to pit for fuel. So we kind of need another caution.
Moles is leading the race.
It's just a weird race of the mind, NASCAR.
Car high. Clear outside.
Got a few more laps of fuel left in the tank, but not many. Gonna need another caution soon if we want one. Otherwise, yeah, all that hard work we've just done to try and regain the lap's gonna pretty much just evaporate immediately.
Lemans is now in the lead.
Of course, yeah, fuel is still coming down.
Laps of fuel left.
Is it coming down more than we thought it would be? I think it is. Not going to bother with tyres, may as well just bother with fuel. But yeah, not a lot we can do still.
The gap to Norris behind is now 4.4.
Doesn't look like we're losing more fuel than I thought we would be though. Guess obviously we can trundle into the pits if we need to.
E19.
Yeah, we're losing a bit more than we thought we would. So yeah, I think we're going to have to box about half a lap's worth left in the tank. Just need another caution. You just wrecked poor Kevin. Have a caution.
Two laps of fuel remaining. Inside. Clear low.
On as well, we're kind of just racing people that have got differently wounded cars, so no one can really match each other anymore. No idea whereabouts the leaders are on track.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Yeah, gonna have to box the end of this one. Almost halfway there though.
In this lap.
About lap 96 now, I want to say. Oh no. Lap 92? Oh yeah, we're only on 82, I don't know why I said 96. I'm losing my mind. Seems like, yeah, there's just that block of 4 that have got away at the front once more. Come on, show me a caution. Keep it nice and tidy on pit entry.
Look out for the pit speed
There we go.
limit.
That wasn't too bad.
2 litres left.
And here goes everyone else past us again, so we weren't far away from getting lapped. Brakes on these things are a lot better than the old ones. Where have we got more optionals from? Put more fuel in. Just go. At least we're getting rid of some of the optionals at the same time.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Right, well now we're 10 laps down again. Ooh! On another 4X. Oh, what's going on? Oh.
That looks bad. You okay?
I think that might be us out of it. Yep. That's us done. Why on earth did the car suddenly break free there? That was odd. Yeah, that is definitely a sight of the Wowie wheel tracking comp. Why on earth did the car break free? That's what I want to know. How far back is this? Oh, this is miles ago. Let's have a look. How do I go back to live? Oh, here we go. Yeah, why? That was very, very strange. I mean, it had been basically a disaster up to that point, though, this race. Let's have a look from chase cam, then. Just obviously came out the pits, fairly normal. No idea why this thing's got Mercedes logos on the back, but McLaren Mercedes apparently. It broke free, yeah. It wasn't even like we just put it on the banking or anything and then just clipped the grass again. Tried to keep it going. And it just wasn't happy with me. Well, it's been a disastrous Daytona 500, though. Not quite the result after how well we did last year, but... Oh, that's a bit gutting. 2 hours. 2 hours down, and it all is going to amass to nothing in the end there. But like I said, though, at the start, we will be back next week out, though, of course, we're going to be trying to run a lot more of the calendar this year. So I don't know where we're going to be racing next week, in all honesty, just yet. But thank you all so much for watching anyway. Yeah, not the best way to finish a race here from Daytona. But yeah, we will definitely be back very, very soon with more of the NASCAR Cup Series.